What's up guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another unboxing showcase review, and we're going to start this off with Marvel Legends Spider-Man retro card Kaine. I'm actually very excited to get this figure. When this got announced last year, I was very happy with the wave. There's new characters that we can put on our Marvel Legends collection. So still, this is Kaine from the 90s clone. Oh my goodness. I'm a big avid reader of Spider-Man when I was a kid, of course back in the 90s, so this is extremely familiar to me, and to see it in action figure form is actually pretty damn cool to me. So very, very happy. Hopefully the figure is as good as it looks aesthetically, but you know, let's check it out. We got here our packaging. Of course, it's the retro card style, which we've been getting a lot of lately. Rarely see our Build-A-Figures nowadays, but hey, we got Kaine going on, right? This is pretty cool. Not much in accessories. I mean, we get our hands, which is very typical with Marvel Legends. We always get another set of hands, but everything else, we'll see how this figure is. Retro card style of Spider-Man from the Toy Biz days, of course. It's very nostalgic, as always. And then on the back, we show the rest of the wave here, which I'm very excited to find it during my toy hunt. So if you haven't checked that out, you can check that out right here. But as you can see, there is our little bio of Kaine as well. But you guys know what we're going to do. We're going to cut this open and check out the figure. All right, there we go, guys. There we have him out of the packaging. As simple as it can be. As we know, here we go. This is what we have for Kaine. Pretty simple. I mean, you guys know this is what we got. But I put him on the rotating base. Let's take a look at his paint and sculpt first, and then we'll go over articulation. All right, paint and sculpt. So this is actually pretty well done. I mean, all of the blue lining here, everything, this is all sculpted in. So this was kind of scared me, because when you kind of look around, you want to make sure that it's actually, you know, painted on properly and there's no splotches or misalignments in the paint. But overall, this actually looks pretty well. I mean, you could say there are some areas that you can kind of call out, but it's very minuscule, I guess I could say. So at least they did a pretty good job on it. I did get some kind of stuff right here along his gauntlet part. It's just like this white excess plastic going on. I don't know if all of them have stuff like that. That could be anywhere, but as far as it goes, I mean, you could see the sculpted lines look really nice. The blue just stands out very well on this figure. Luckily they did it on the back, so you know, we don't have much going on there. This is kind of weird though. I mean, these are like cutoff points of the plastic that just you know, I guess that's what happens. We get a cape, tattered cape. As you can see, it's a flowing cape. I'm sure that's going to have some restrictions on us because it is plastic. It does have this strap here, which is pretty loose. I'm going to assume, yeah, we could take this off, so we'll do that at some point. Head sculpt looks good. I mean, it's just a masked head sculpt. We got the whited out eyes. It's only filled in to a certain point, but it works. It's not like it's misaligned or anything, so that helps. Even the blue here is also sculpted into the face. That's actually nice to see. Hair looks, there is some two tones in here. Did it need a black wash? Probably not. It's actually still looking good, but the waviness and the sculpt of it looks actually really nice. So, you know, 90s look right there with the long hair. The cape, though, at the same time, could have used a black wash as well. It's just a one plastic color right here. It does have this right here. Was this, I gotta remember in the images from back in the comics, but was this pink as well? Correct me if I'm wrong here. Oh, there is some shade of pink here too, so I just didn't notice that. Let's take a look if we pop the head off and see. Yep, that does come off. This can come off too if you wanted it. Yep, yeah, pretty simple enough, I guess. That's a simple strap right there, but you can pop on the head. It is a disc hinge right there. Take a look at that without the cape. So hey, soft goods, That's a good call out right there. You could definitely do that. Oh, but kind of realize a few extra more details here in the sculpt. So not too bad. Paint and sculpt. Hey, we got what we got. All right, we're gonna go over articulation, and I'm gonna leave the cape off for a moment just because I didn't even recognize that he had butterfly joints. So we'll play around with that. I mean, this is pretty much the Vulcan body, almost, but I mean, it is all new sculpt. I mean, you have all of this, there's new tooling for all of this sculpt here. So I mean, that's pretty good, at least with, you know, getting new stuff. So let's see, we can turn the head side to side. You can get a little bit of tilt in there. The head can go back that far without the cape, keep that in mind. Can go forward that far, so that's still pretty good. We do have the arms that can go straight up like that to a T-pose. You see his butterfly joint works, it works okay. It actually works okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, we want to see something like that. That's pretty good. Even from the back end, you have some range right there. So it's nice to see that he has butterfly joints in there. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, pinless as well. He's got the ab crunch, can go forward that much, can go back that much. And unfortunately, he does have a waist swivel, which very outdated type of articulation there. I wish, you know, we could change this a bit, but you know, this is our common a common thing with articulation. You could see like a little gap is right there, but we have that waist swivel. We have an upper thigh cut. We have the double jointed knees. Ooh, that feels a little solid, like frozen right there. So let's see. Okay, there you go. That loosened it up a bit. You don't want to be too much. Ooh, there it is. Got it. All right, I loosened it. No. Oh my gosh. Right. All right. So pinless double jointed knees. There's no calf or boot cut. So I'm going to rely on that up there. And then of course we have our ankle up and down and the rocker right there. So, you know, our typical Marvel Legends articulation, at least for Kaine, almost there. Now, just to be sure, let's put this cape back on, try that and see how that works and see what kind of limitations we have with this thing on here. That's what I'm afraid of. Very, very much afraid of. Pop this back on. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. What's going on? There we go. All right, so with the head back on, there is no looking up. That just, the hair will just block it, the cape will block it because of the hair. Looking down, you can get it in there, but he does kind of tuck his chin inside the cape there. Arms can still go up at your T-pose, considering it just lifts up the cape a little bit. You just can't, you know, wind it around if you wanted to. Whoop, my bad. But yeah, as far as it goes, he can still move back a bit, and you can still move forward. So the only hindrance right now is he cannot look up. That's the only hindrance right there. But there's your articulation. Accessories, he comes with 2 fists. And he comes with a pair of expressive hands. This one's a little bit more, has some emotion to it, while this one is just your typical open hand. And for scale, he is right at 6.5 inches tall. All right, starting off with comparisons, Mythic Legions, Spiro Toys, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. We have a Mezco 112 Collective Gomez, G.I. Joe Classified Series, and some Jada Toys Street Fighter. And here we have some Marvel Legends, and of course a few other Marvel Legends Ben Reilly characters. Alright guys, there you have it. There is my unboxing showcase review on the new retro card Spider-Man wave of Kaine. I like the figure. I do like it. You know why? Maybe it's because I'm happy we have Kaine in this look for my Marvel Legends collection and my Spider-Man collection. I think that's really more so, and look at that. I think that's more so why I like the figure. I guess it's for nostalgic reasons. In regards to having it like a articulation and stuff like that, it's fine. I think it's fine. I think I want a little bit more. Maybe it's because of the waist cut. That's where I'm at. The waist cut's really throwing me off. Maybe there's no boot cut too. There's just little things here and there that sometimes I have some difficulty with him standing a bit. Everything else is not aesthetically. It's beautiful because we have our pinless joints. We have the sculpt is actually really nice, so I'm actually very happy with it. It's good. I mean, as a Marvel Legends collector, I'm still happy we got newer characters to put with our collection. So that's where I'm at with this figure. I think it's still an overall nice looking figure. Will I be able to get it to do certain things? Maybe. I have to play around with it a little bit more, but I think you can kind of get the gist based upon the articulation that is shown on this figure. So let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. What is your main reason for buying it? I would love to hear that as well. So make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on the next hunt.